calamity befalls the believer, he begins making dua constantly, but he may not see any sign of response for some time. When he is close to despair, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala looks into his heart to see if he is pleased and content with the decree and not hopeless or discouraged. If this is his situation, then the response comes quickly. This contentment and pleasure in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's decree is what reforms and fixes the iman as well as destroys shaitan. That moment when the believer is close to despair is when a man's worth is shown. This is what occurred with Yaqub alayhi salam after he lost his 2 children. He did not despair, rather he said, perhaps Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bring them to me all together. So beware of considering the time for a prayer to be answered as too long. Understand that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most wise in planning. Know that He wants to put you through trials to examine what you hide in your heart, and that He wants to see your humility, and that He wants to reward you for your patience. Know that He wants to test you with a delay in response so that you can fight the whispers of shaitan. Indeed, every one of these things strengthens the recognition of His favors and leads to being thankful to Him. And the distressed person's poverty in having to turn to Allah is total and utter richness.